I'm Andre Cacciatorino of Nesson.com with Matt Perino of UFC.com. We're in the Barclays Center where UFC 208 just completed. Co-main event, Anderson Silva, the legend, the Spider, coming out, getting his first win since 2012. Fantastic. I love seeing legends do well when they're way past their prime. It's just great. You see Tom Brady do it, Peyton Manning did it, Kobe Bryant kind of did it. What did you think of that fight?
Well, I don't think Tom Brady is ever going to be out of his prime, but I thought it was a spectacular night. I mean, with Anderson Silva specifically. You watch him come out. I mean, you get goosebumps. He came out to his son's first rap song. I mean, it was just, you had goosebumps because he is such a legend. And then he goes in there and bit of a controversial decision, which I know you weren't thrilled with. I thought that you could make an argument that he did win 2 of those rounds. Listen, if you're Derek Brunson and you go out there and you fight the fight not to lose, which he was doing at times, he landed some big shots, but he was going for those takedowns, wasn't having any success with it. You're going to be penalized sometimes in the eyes of the judges, so I didn't have a problem with that. But it was a special night for Anderson.
Let me say something. I'm not saying it was a very difficult fight to score, so it was a close one. But I do think the fact that Silva is this legendary figure might have, swayed the judges towards his side. He hadn't won since 2012. I don't know. I'm not saying that was the reason, but you definitely can't ignore that. And you have to take into account that Brunson had more strikes. He had more takedowns. Now, granted, Silva did a fantastic job in his takedown defense, 80% takedown defense. It was incredible to see him do that. But it's just too much controversy tonight, Matt.
It was a great night for the Brazilians, though. I mean, if you look around there, Glover Teixeira, not a very sexy performance, but it was a win that he needed nonetheless. Jacare Souza came out and just ripped Tim Boach's arm right off his body.
The only finish of the night.
Exactly, and I said on Twitter that Anthony Rumble Johnson throwing an overhand right at your face is probably the scariest thing in MMA. Jacare on top of you on the floor, maybe a close second.
I actually like that tweet, man. It was
yes,
very
thank
good
you,
one.
Andre.
And UFC 208 is complete. For more coverage, UFC.com or Nesson.com.